Hey Vlad, this is Nathan, and I'm going to be responding to your speech tonight. I want to just say that the reason why I picked your speech specifically is that I also am a avid MMO player, or have been in the past, and so you really generated an interest by me seeing that that was your topic. So I'm going to start your speech now. Theoretically.
Hi guys, Vlad here.
There we go.
This is my informative industry presentation for week 2. Before I begin, I want to ask you a question. How many of you have heard the story of Sisyphus? For those who haven't, he used to be the Phrygian king in Greek mythology who tried to outsmart Zeus, wound up paying for it in the afterlife. His sentence was to roll a boulder all the way up a hill, only to have it roll right back down again and force him to start over. The sense of monotony and dissatisfaction is something that I've been feeling for a little while now since I've been playing more and more MMOs.
I want to just take a moment and say that I thought that was a great way to start your speech. It really grabs that storytelling aspect, and also whenever you reference back to it later near the end of the speech, it really just brings everything together full circle, and I guess overall just very much so emphasizes how you feel on the current state of MMORPGs, but also, how you want that to change.
I'm frankly tired of the 17-year-old gameplay designs that have resulted in MMO fatigue and a frank stagnation of the genre. I've played every major MMO in the past decade. WoW, Rift, Ion, the Old Republic, Guild Wars, and so on. They all share the same core design, and that's what's leading to an MMO stagnation. However, I did buy access to the EverQuest Landmarks Alpha, and that's rekindled my curiosity in this genre. And today, I'm here to share with you why EverQuest Next and EverQuest Landmarks will bring a breath of life into the MMOs, as well as explain to you why the genre has stagnated to begin with.
Just real quick, thank you for bringing these games to my attention. I haven't really been following a lot of news for MMOs recently, and so I had not heard about these coming up. I am now signed up for the beta, so thank you for that.
So, let's get started. Why has the genre stagnated? Well, MMOs are a high-risk venture, so change is always going to be risky. Tor Thorson of GameSpot reported that EA spent over $80 million on the Old Republic alone. That game went free to play within the first year because of subscriber bleed, caused by old cookie-cutter design, among other things like game-breaking bugs. And my boys in 2007 conducted an interview with industry veteran Richard Garriott. He said that games of the time, World of Warcraft and Lord of the Rings, suffered from clumsy systems. Poor AI and monster spawning like nothing ever happened led to a static feeling world.
I completely agree with him there. I'm always addicted to go back to WoW, but it definitely does have a stagnant feel.
It changed that with his game Tabula Rasa. Although that MMO didn't succeed, it does seem that Sony Online Entertainment has taken the ideas from Tabula Rasa and putting it into the new game EverQuest Next. So, how do they plan to go about affecting change in this frankly dying and stagnating genre? Dave Georgeson, the director of development, goes over the pillars of EverQuest Next on their official YouTube channel. And you can go watch that for yourself. Just look for the EverQuest Next reveal. The 4 pillars are as follows: multi-classing, destructible environments, a life of consequence, and permanent change.
So I'm over my time that's allotted, but I want to say that I love how you brought it down into 4 pillars, and I love that you use the term 4 pillars just because that's a great way of summing it up. It's a great way of approaching your thesis, at least that's how it seemed to come out. I know you, again, mention it later on in the video, and I really appreciated how you went in depth to explain these 4 pillars from here on to the end. Quite honestly, I thought your speech was done very well. The only criticism I could really have is maybe some eye contact. It could definitely help if you're able to look at the camera a little more directly. But overall, I thought your speech was done very well. It intrigued me. I learned from it, and it was fantastic to learn about another MMO player in the program. So, thank you for your speech. I hope your night goes well, and I hope that EverQuest turns out as great as it's looking to be. So, thank you.